there's some news we want to bring you in, and we didn't do this before the show. And Evan, I'm sorry, but we did have Waffle House. I want to bring on our newest panelist. This is Evan. He is joining us from Evan Fisher. You're from originally Asheville, but you're going to school in Charleston at the College of Charleston, and we just really liked your work on social media, and we've been following you and Jared and Shay and James and myself and Chris, we've all chatted back and forth, and we're like, we need to get this guy on our show. And so we met with Evan, was it last week, I guess?
It was.
Via this chat, and we liked Evan so much, we were like, hey, come on and be a guest, and he was crazy enough to accept. So everyone, I want to welcome our newest panelist, Evan Fisher, to you all. So Evan, give our folks a little background history about you.
Yeah, so thank you guys for having me. It's great to be on the show, to have an opportunity. I understand that Waffle House definitely takes precedence over introducing me. I wouldn't argue against that in any situation. But yeah, so I am originally from Charlotte, but I've spent the last 5 years in Asheville, kind of fine-tuning my meteorology skills, you could say, in the mountains and getting used to that area and all the different microclimates. But now that I'm going to school down here in Charleston, I'm kind of adjusting that to the more coastal climate and trying to figure out what the heck is going on with forecasting down here. It's just a totally different game. So I'm really getting the whole gamut from Western North Carolina to southeastern South Carolina and the coastal plains. So I'm just kind of all over the place, learning about the weather and enjoying it as I go.
Yeah, and Evan, promote your social media, your Twitter especially, because you have some really great research, and we've also given Evan the keys to our social media, so you may see some posts from him as well. But if our followers want to follow you, how can they do that?
Yeah, so I'm on Twitter at Evan Fisher, eFisher828. So if you want to follow me there, I'm pretty much always posting stuff about the weather. Right now, I'm really got it locked down with the high winds that we've got going on in West North Carolina, and as that starts to move out and the snow moves out, I'm sure it'll transition to who knows what, whatever piques my interest. So.